Hello again, everyone. It's June 22nd here in Orlando, Florida, here at the SHRM, the Society of Human Resources Management Conference 2014 here in Orlando, Florida. I'm John Matthews from the HR Agenda, produced by Japan HR Society. Hope you over in Japan and those listening over around the world doing well. Today has been it's been packed. The official first day of the conference is here. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people are here to enjoy themselves, to network, and there's a lot of networking going on. People are meeting, people are exchanging business cards. It is a networking smorgasbord. Of course, the theme for this conference being transform. Robin Roberts herself talking about positioning. Of course, the international crowd is not underrepresented here. We joined the international welcome reception here in the Global Lounge.
Of India, the Israel Society for HRM, the Japan HR Society, and the Japan Management Association, and JHRS, all from Japan.
One thing that's worth mentioning, though, is the size and scale of the exposition. Now, there are booths. The convention area, the exhibition area right just down here is absolutely massive. In previous SHRMs, as I've been told by people who were previously attended, that the expositions were nowhere near on the same scale as they are this year. Booths are costing companies up to $40, $50, $60, $70,000 just to put together. Now, some of these are very elaborate. You've got game shows, you have the average lecture, you have quite a few interactive ways of bringing people together and networking and learning more about what's happening here and establishing connections with these primary sources of information in the HR market. Speaking of the international contingent, I spoke to Rosaura of the Global Lounge. She runs the Global Lounge where all of our international delegations get together, and this is what she had to say.
Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm responsible for international delegations.
What exactly do you provide for them?
Okay. Part of the preparation for our international guests involves having a hospitality room, like this one. We have the Global Lounge, which serves like a home away from home for our international attendees, where they can come during the duration of the conference.
How big or how fast is the international delegations growing at SHRM? Or are they? Sorry.
Yes, we are growing. This year we are having the largest representation of international attendees, and we are having the largest number of countries participating this year. This year we have gone over 90 countries represented, so we are breaking the record also with the number of international attendees.
Now, here in the States, things were a little bit differently than back in Japan, especially when it comes to in terms of labor laws. Now, when you're hiring someone, you're moving from someone from Japan to the U.S. and moving someone from the U.S. to Japan. You have to worry exactly about local labor laws. And the thing is that one company had a very important point to make about big risks that you take when you're coming to the U.S. and things that you're going to have to take into account.
Bloomberg B&A is first and foremost a content company. We're journalists. We've been around for almost 100 years. And we were employee-owned until Bloomberg bought us a couple years ago. And they've left us intact to do what we do best, which is content, compliance information in more than 70 different countries around the world. Everything you need to know about doing business in certain countries for US-based companies, that is our forte.
What is the risk? What is the biggest risk that your company mitigates, that the B&A mitigates for an MNC?
I think the biggest risk is we help people understand the problems with income tax when they're sending people to different countries, or they're in one country and then they come back to the United States. The income tax implications of all that are very, very difficult because every country has a different rule about what constitutes a resident of that country and what constitutes a citizen of that country. And so you always have to be careful that the amount of compensation that you're withholding is the right amount depending on how long they've been in that country. So because companies spend so much time sending people back and forth to Japan, from Japan to the United States, it's very difficult to know what to withhold from their pay. And so we help them out with that, and it really helps them evade a lot of problems later further on. The biggest thing now that's on our radar that we're seeing is that there are no more lines divided between HR and payroll and privacy. Privacy is becoming a huge topic all around the world. Companies are adopting new laws in the privacy sector that HR people, I think, may not know about. And employers need to know that data privacy authorities, DPAs, in every different country are creating privacy laws about banking, about employment, and about payroll that are affecting them as well. So they need to know more about privacy, not just in terms of hiring and looking into people's backgrounds, but in terms of making sure people are following privacy properties at work, following social media rules, and making sure that termination rules are in order. All of these things are within a privacy framework now, not just an HR and employment framework.
All in all, the excitement here is palpable. It is strong, it is here, and it'll be here until Wednesday when we finish up. For now, I'm John Matthews, HR Agenda. We're bringing you more videos and photos. Check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/not splash, Japan HR Society. No spaces, all one word. Well, 3 words, but no spaces. In any case, I'm John Matthews. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.